Thanks for coming in to talk with us. What's brought you into our office?
Well, I had a pretty serious brain injury about 9 years ago and didn't know it, but at the time I had crushed a disc in my neck and it took the doctors about 4 years to find it.
Okay. What have you done prior to coming in here?
I've been to neurologists, Grand Rapids, as well as Jackson and Muskegon. And finally, through many circumstances, I had a stroke. And then about 2 years after my stroke, they finally figured out that I had destroyed a disc in my neck. And there was a doctor in Grand Rapids that did the surgery and put an artificial disc in. And I could feel most everything, but my brain had not healed yet. And my neck still hurt. I was in a lot of pain still, most of the time. And somebody had recommended Dr. Stan for our son, and he struggles with vertigo, and since I hit my head, I've struggled with vertigo. And I happened to watch my son's first appointment, and I thought, this guy is different than any chiropractor I have ever seen. I don't know. I was pretty skeptical. But after seeing my son begin to improve, I said, well, I'll give it a shot. And after 19 years of dizziness, Dr. Stan adjusted me one time and my dizziness was gone.
And
forever.
how long ago was that?
It was 1.5 years ago.
Okay. And how are you doing now?
Very good. Once every 6 weeks I come in, get to check and see if my adjustment is still good. It holds up. This last 6 weeks held, so I'm excited. I'm pretty hard on myself and my body. I do a lot of things now that I can again. And I would say I abuse the use of my limbs and my body, just getting stuff done. I don't like to sit still.
And what do you look forward to most now that you've gotten care with us, that you weren't able to do prior?
It was extremely painful for me to bike. I love to bike on a pedal bike. And my wife and I were having a debate. Was I going to have to go to a 3-wheeled trike because my balance wasn't there anymore? Or was there something out there that I could stay on an upright? And through this, I was able to stay on an upright. The other thing that after the brain injury, I lost most of my memory, pretty much everything midway through my senior year and on. And some of it had come back, but not a lot. In the last year, since I'm now getting the right blood flow to my brain, I'd say probably 95%, 98% of my memory has come back in the last year. So
Wonderful.
It's been pretty dramatic. I now remember getting married. I remember my kids' births, and those were things that were gone. And so it's been a pretty big privilege to get those back.